Hello, Red Wing fans. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've actually done a video, I guess. Maybe the last one was the 879s. So I was reviewing one of my videos, I think it was the 2966 Engineer, and I mentioned that I was going to review these 8268. Let's see, I left a piece of paper over here on the back. Yeah, 8268s. Yeah, so they're the 8268s, and they are the Abilene Engineer boots, and I believe they're different from the mule skinners because the mule skinners are more oiled, and so they're back here. Brought these just to show you. It's quite a bit of difference, right? These don't have much oil on them anymore because I don't oil them, but the original mule skinner was oiled, and so these are kind of a raw rough out, and they are Engineers, of course, and I don't know if that's like a 9 or 10 inch. I think it's 9 inches. And the cool thing is I just love the color. Oh my gosh. And if you notice, they have quite a bit of patina. It's if you notice, these are the steel toe, which I kind of wish it didn't have it, but that's cool. This is my first pair of Engineers, so I picked these up online. Got them pretty cheap, I think less than $100, and I think the reason why is because check out the toe. These must have been a motorcycle rider boot because the shifter has there's a shifter mark, of course, a little bit darker, and look at the cut. So that cut is coming through, and it's right through the steel toe is kind of cutting it, which is fine. It's just about, looks like about a ½ inch, maybe almost 5/8 inch. Doesn't look like it's going to get any bigger because I don't ride a motorcycle. Yep, the wife will not allow me to do that, and they're pretty dang dangerous anyway. Sorry about you motorcycle fans, but I just figured, you know, anytime you get hit on a motorcycle, it never can be nice, even if you're wearing the full armor. But anyway, that's another story. So the cool thing about these I like is that it has this grow cord sole, pretty nice, and these are not worn very much. If you notice, the heel looks pretty good, right? It's not too curved. It's a little bit of a slant on it, but not bad. So these, even though that toe is cut, I suppose he must have rode these on a motorcycle a lot, so there's not a lot of wear on these. And so here's the kind of the weird thing is these are 9Ds, and they are too big. So my feet are just sloshing around even when I cinch them up with the straps. But there's a lot of good toe room, but it's nice. But then I put in, I'm able to put in the Birkenstock 3/4 insole. I can show you that right here. I use it in most of my boots. So this thing here, it's a nice, I like it because number one, it makes it like your shoes are like Birkenstocks. So if you like Birkenstocks, but you don't like to wear Birkenstocks and they look kind of funky, you know, I don't know if your job allows you to wear Birkenstocks, but this is a cool alternative. The cool thing is, check it out, the heel is very thin. That means it doesn't take up too much room, but it does do the, this is the part you want. The part that has the nice build-up. Gosh, my camera, it's so goofy, it's upside down. So there we go. Okay, there we go. So, and yeah, this is the nice part. This is the part that I need. It's called like a metatarsal bump. And so these are nice, but they fit in these boots. My other boots, they're too small for this insert. So I'm gonna have to just not use the insert. But these ones I can use the insert in. So it makes it into a Birkenstock. The other ones I don't need the insert. It actually, they're small enough, so I use 8.5s normally. So that's how I figured out that I was on 8.5, because I started buying 8.5s for my other 3 Engineers, and they fit snug as heck. I can barely get my foot in, but again, I can get it in, but it's tough. These I can slide right in. I mean, they're so loose. I should put the insert in right now, but I will in a minute. So anyway, yeah. So I don't know if it's the Abilene, maybe because the Abilene stretches, but I'm not sure because I have a pair of, I think it's a, let's see, I can't remember the blue ones I have. I have some navy blue Abilene, and they are 8.5s, and they're not as tough to get my feet in. I mean, they are. They're a little bit tight for the 8.5, but it's not as bad. I think they they don't stretch as much, but maybe they did. I don't know. It's hard to compare. Every boot's so different. I laugh at those. Some of the guys online, you know, they oh, what boot should I get? You know, how do I fit them? I guess you can give them some semi-general advice, but man, every boot that I have fits different. There is not one that is exactly the same as the other. And I'm not to brag, I got 40 pairs of boots, 50, I don't even know, I haven't counted them all. And they just all fit different. The mock toes fit different from the Iron Rangers. Iron Rangers even themselves fit differently. And then the Engineers all fit a little bit different. Depending on the leather, depending on, I don't know, I guess it's the same last, but whatever. They're handmade, you know, there's going to be some variations. I don't have a chance to try on 3 or 4 pairs of the same model because I don't go to the Red Wing store, but I suppose, you know, there's going to be some slight variations, you know, like the softness of the leather. Oh, I don't know. Well, anyway, so these are the A268s, and I was thinking, like, I like the shorter one, which is called the 2965. Look that up. And it's basically a shorter boot like this. It's about, I don't know what it's cut off. It's cut off about 2 more inches. So I like the short boot because it just looks like it's easier to get in, and you know, I don't need the real tall one. And you know, so maybe they're a little cooler. I don't know. So that's the review for the A268s, and yeah, good luck. And these are the coolest looking ones because I like the Abilene. You know, the light color. It gets dirty. It gets, you know, patina, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the main thing is, so I may go, I was thinking about cutting mine down to make a 2965, but I don't know, that'll totally degrade the boot, and you know, I just don't want to buy another pair of Engineers. 4 is enough. I barely get a chance to wear any of them, so, because my 879s, these golden puppies are the ones that get the most wear. Alrighty, thanks for joining me again, and we'll see you next time. Maybe I'll do some follow-up reviews, and again, thanks, appreciate you showing up.